Hi, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me? Good afternoon, everyone. If you can hear me, kindly say good afternoon as well.
Hello, good afternoon.
All right, good afternoon to everyone here. So as it stands now, we have just 5 participants. We're supposed to be about 12. So I can see, okay, so we're going to get to introduce ourselves, but then we have about 40 minutes for this orientation. So I just want to ensure that we are quick with it and we can move on to the next things. Okay, so welcome address. My name is Kelechi, and well, I am the Learning and Development Lead at Tribesquare. I also double as the CEO. Okay, so I am really interested in software development and training for Africans, and that is why we are doing this at Tribesquare. It is really important for us at Tribesquare. So I just want to use this time to welcome you, everyone who is here, and also tell you that your coming is not going to be in vain. You're going to enjoy every bit of it if you give us every single opportunity to do our best, right? To give us our best as well. Okay, so welcome to all, everyone. I believe you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we can.
All right, awesome.
Yes,
awesome.
I can.
All right, great. All right, so I'd have loved to introduce the team, but I can't see some of them here. I can only see Mr. Ken here. I can't see the others. I guess they're on their way. Maybe they have a little issue with network. So, but then people will be here soon. So Mr. Kachi. Hello, Mr. Kachi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
All right, so
yeah, I can hear you.
All right, great. So Mr. Kachi is one of our mentors. Right? He's an Andelan, basically. So he's from Andela. So it means that you'll be getting very good experience also from people from Andela. Right now we have so you're welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome, Kachi.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Other people, can you mute your mic? Kindly mute your mic so that until you are asked to talk, so that we don't have cohesions and differences. Okay, so someone else is here, Adenekon. Wonderful. Wonderful. Please say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone. Hi.
Okay, so Wonderful is currently the CTO of Tribesquare. You probably want to look him up on LinkedIn. He's a great guy, and you'll get to see how much he knows. He will bring in his experience also to ensure that this program is really successful, right? Don't worry, I'm going to show my face. Just for now, you see the orientation whole thing showing. All right. So we also have Samson. Samson will be coming on shortly. I don't know. He'll be coming on shortly. Now, every other person you probably have seen on our website are also mentors generally. But for these cohorts, we'll be concentrating on the people who are here, because we are not too much. We just have about 8 to 10 people for this cohort. I hope every one of them gets to participate as much as we want them to. Okay, so that said, I already introduced myself as Kelechi, and maybe this is where I get to share my screen, and then you probably see my face. Okay, so so I don't know if you can see my face now. Can you see my face? All right, so that's me, Kelechi. So I guess I can run back to to the screen share since you've seen my face. Okay, but we are real people. We are not robots. Please, Adenekon, share your screen, and not share your screen. I mean, show yourself. Show yourself. And Ms. Kachi, please show yourself as well. Let them see you. We are not robots. Thank you.
Can you guys see me?
Yes. So that's him.
I can't even see myself.
No, I'm not seeing you from this end.
You can't see who?
I can't see your faces.
You can't see our faces?
Yes.
Really? Oh my God. But you can see Kachi, right? Kachi, please say hi once again.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
Yeah, so that's Kachi.
Yeah.
Right, can you see him clearly? You can see him clearly, I can see him. Are you serious? It's probably an issue with, I don't know. But then.
I think so. My device.
Huh? Don't worry.
Yeah, I can see
very well. You get to see our face very well. No problem. Okay, so let's just move ahead because we just have little time.
Are you serious? So you guys go see me? Oh, that's nice.
All right, everybody can go to hiding mode now if you want to. Okay, so I'll just share my screen so you see. So this is what we see. All right, so next on the agenda is every other person is going to have to introduce themselves. So I don't know, I would start by calling your names so that you can introduce yourself one after the other. So let's start with Samuel Obadina. Samuel Obadina, can you, okay, your mic is unmuted, so say hi to us, wave your hand so that we know it's you. And oh, so that's Samuel Obadina. Okay, great. So introduce yourself a little bit, just in 1 minute, so that and you tell us what your expectation is of the program, then we can proceed. 1 minute. Go on, Samuel. We can't hear you. Your mic is unmuted. Your mic is.
I think your mic is muted.
No, his mic is not muted from here. Samuel Obadina's mic is fine. Samuel Obadina's mic is fine. Oh, yeah, we can hear you now, Samuel.
Hello?
Yes, great. We can hear you. Go on.
Okay. Actually, I'm happy to be on board. Let me see that way. But I'm Samuel Obadino. I'm a graduate anyways, and I actually came on. Yeah, I don't want to waste too much time. I've actually learned a little bit of. I wish to be a programmer because I'm really passionate about being a programmer. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, go on. We can.
Okay, and I actually went on a free code camp to learn a little bit of coding. So I'm done with HTML, CSS. I can't say I'm really too proficient with HTML, CSS, but I don't find motivation staying all alone at home and programming or doing some coding lessons alone. So that's why I had to look for sources where I could get projects, because I so much believe on projects. If I get projects from any source, I'll try to work on it, and then at least I'll be serious with it. So I really don't have much to say. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Samuel Obadina. Okay, so if I get you right, your expectation is to be more proficient from having access to
more
projects, right? Okay, so great. That would happen. Okay, so thank you so much, Samuel. Next online is Chukwudi Ochunike. Chukwudi, if you can hear, wave your hand so we know it's you. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, Chukwudi. But we can't see you. I can't see you. Where are you?
I see you now.
No, I can't see you. Your video is okay. So yeah, we can see a computer in front of your screen, so we can't see you. switch your mic. Probably need to switch. Where you are is really noisy. Okay, yes, we can see you now. So great, Chukwudi.
Okay. Yeah, I'm Chukwudi.
Please also tell us
Can
where
you
you
hear
are. Sorry, also tell us where you are, where you're calling from, right? Where you're based.
Okay. Okay. Currently, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go on, please.
Okay. All right. I'm currently in Jos. I'm undergoing my service.
Okay. Hello. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Can anybody hear him? Is it my network? Can anybody hear him?
No, I can't hear you from what.
Okay, so we'll just move on to the next person. So, Galaxy 8. That's what we can see you as. You didn't give us your full. So, introduce yourself, Galaxy 830.
Okay, that's me, Bethel Emmanuel.
Bethel Emmanuel. Okay, great. Nice to meet you, Bethel Emmanuel. So,
Yeah.
continue, Bethel.
Good afternoon,
Yes, good
everyone.
afternoon. Yeah.
I'm calling from Abuja.
Okay.
And it's among you guys. I've actually came across program that was last year when I read about the news from TNT about it being the future job, and I actually took an interest in it. I did a little bit of research on my own, but the motivation is not just forthcoming. That is why I sought for opportunity to at least have other peers to work with and then relate with them. So I believe this platform is going to give me the opportunity to interact with others and get mentored by other professionals. So by the end of the program, I intend to be a full stack developer and probably get a position as a junior developer with a firm. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Emmanuel Bethel. Next on the line is Toshiba. Please, if your name is Toshiba, I don't know. So you're using Toshiba, that's why we can see you as Toshiba. But you shouldn't probably see yourself as Toshiba. So unmute your mic and say hello to us, Toshiba. We don't know your name from here. So Toshiba. Okay. Oh, okay. That's actually a mentor. All right, we're going to come back to him. Please, if you can switch your names sometime, please switch your name so that we see. But we're going to come back to Toshiba. That's actually something I talked about earlier. Toshiba, very funny. Okay, someone else. So let's move to Kevin. Kevin, quickly introduce yourself. Is he here? Kevin. Kevin, can you hear me? Hello, Kevin, can you hear me? Oh, wow. All right, so for whatever reason, Kevin is not here. I don't know, he's here, but he's not here. We'll just proceed. So I'll just introduce Samson, that's the Toshiba guy for today. And we'll proceed to the next thing. So Samson is also a mentor at Tribesquare. He also works with Tribesquare as a senior engineer at Tribesquare, and his stack includes Node.js, React, PHP, Laravel. Yeah, so quite a handful. And he will also be bringing his experience here to ensure that the whole program is successful. Samson is going to also be coordinating, supporting the lead mentor. So the lead mentor for this program is going to be wonderful. Samson and Kachi also are mentors, and they'll be supporting wonderful Adenekon. So, well, that's how it's going to be. We're going to let you know about how these things will roll out as time goes by. So that said, once again, I welcome everybody. So I'll just talk about the AXP a little bit, and then we will go on. So the AXP, for short, it's actually A experience. we have moved from so many names to A Experience, and our goal is to bring our A game to helping you understand software development as much as you can. But beyond understanding it is we'll be building real life projects and gaining lots of experience. So the A experience is experience, right? So you gain super experience, software development experience, like no other. So this fellowship, it's a fellowship, like, you know, and it's 24 months. If you didn't know, you know now, right? It's 24 months. What it means is that we expect you to, we're going to try to train you between in say 3 months. Your whole training should be done, and then you should start taking up little projects at Tribesquare for, let's say, another 2 months before you have access to like client projects that will get on board, and then you start receiving stipends for client projects. But then the whole learning process is really up to you, right? We have like, you must have seen the 6 weeks curriculum we already sent to you. The next 6 weeks will be sent to everybody as well. But then it is really up to you to do your best. Now, we've set a timeline of about 3 to 5 months for everyone to be a good software developer, from our mentorship and our assessment. But then, if you do your best, we are going to release all the courses and all those things as much as we can, so that you can even pre-study or pre-read. If you do your best, and then in 2 months you can be all the software developer or all the best developer you can be, good for you. What it means is that you can immediately get to the level where you start building projects and even earning stipends. But then our timeline for this is 3 to 5 months. So at most, in your 5th month, we expect you to be very, very good, you know. But it takes a lot of hard work. It's not child's play. This is not child's play. It takes a lot of hard work. Everyone is expected to okay, let me pause the share so you can see my face. So everyone is expected to do his best. Right now we only have men here. Although we have a female, we hope that she joins this program. She was from the last cohort. Okay, so the AXP hopes to get you from a level of novice to a very, very good developer, competent developer, an experienced developer. In fact, our value proposition is that by the time you'll be done with this program, and we'll be placing you in very good companies, our value proposition to those companies is that you didn't just learn, you've been learning for a period of time, and you've accessed real life projects, you've worked on real life projects. So it's not going to be us giving them people they have to retrain, but people who already have experience building real life projects. You see, that's one thing that makes us different. You stay somewhere and keep working, and then you can, at the end of the whole program, join a company, say full-time outside Tribesquare, full-time, with all the skills and all the understanding of software development that you have. So the Tribesquare, the progression in Tribesquare is learn, then work in-house, right? Virtual work, we provide virtual work for everyone to work, and then get recruited. That's the progression of Tribesquare. So all this would happen in 24 months. So, but then the whole learning process is just, that's the intensive or extensive learning is just for 3 to 5 months. 3 to 5 months, after which it will be all real work. Okay, so that's about the AXP. So for Tribesquare, we have just our goal is to develop 1 million software talents by 2030. At Tribesquare, we like to be, in quotes, crazy about projections, and we do everything that we can to ensure that we get to our to what's the word now, whatever plans we have or goals we have. So right now we're looking at 1 million software talents by 2030, and 2030 is just in 10 years time from now. I mean, from say 11 years time. right? So what it means is that we need to do, if we're going to be doing a million, we need to do 100,000 people every year. How is that going to be possible in the first place? Well, it will be, we are starting little now, but because the virtual program, we expect to do, for a start, 1,000 every year, and subsequently we can do more. Okay, so that's one of our goals. Another goal is that we hope to be one of the most prominent software talent companies in Africa, that develops or produces lots of software talents for the rest of the world. So when you mention software development or software talents all around Africa, just like Andela is known, we hope to also be known. Yeah, so that's it. And one of our final goals is that we hope to develop about 10,000 businesses or technology products for businesses, right? So and that's why everybody is here, to put hands together, get knowledge, put hands together and build African businesses. Building African businesses would help us. When I say building African businesses, I mean products, right, for African businesses. Building such businesses will give you a lot of experience that will get you your first job, say outside of Africa, or outside your country, or within your country, but something outside of the whole program. If you could still also work with Tribesquare if there is a need for that. So these are our goals, and we are looking forward to everybody's participation in helping us get to our goals. So that said, this is all about Tribesquare. About the program, we already sent you. Everybody's on Slack. If you're not on Slack, please let us know that you're not on Slack, right? But I'm sure everybody here was added to the Slack channel. So we'll be using the Slack channel for a start. But then we are going to, everyone's going to be added to another channel where the project is going to go on, and gradually we are going to move completely to that channel. That's the Tribesquare channel. For now, we are just going to be on Slack, and then we are going to be making use of other tools like Zoom, which we are using right now, and every other tool. You'll get to know about them as we progress. Okay, so I was talking about this particular program. So we sent you I particularly sent you a breakdown of how the program is going to be. So today is orientation, like of course, obviously. From tomorrow, which is the main program, main program will start. But generally, this is how the program is going to flow. On Mondays between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. West African time, we're going to have video classes, just like we're having video classes, a video call now. We're going to have video classes. This is because we feel some people might be very, very busy during the day, and then you can come back in the evening, rest, and prepare for this program, and then come online on Mondays by 9 p.m. Where we're going to have the class. So what we plan to do this time is that we are going to teach, right? During these video calls, we're actually going to teach you concepts. It's not just going to be us giving you content and then you're going to learn on your own and then come. But this, for the first 6 weeks, 3 to 6 weeks, you already have the curriculum. We're actually going to be teaching, right? But of course, you're going to be reading some more. We're going to give you reference materials to look at, and assignments and projects and all that. It is very, very, very important. So those Monday classes are very important. You should not miss a class. Now we are taking note of every single person's activity. We are assessing you from day one. In fact, being on this call is an assessment. It has its own point, right? Now, the same thing is going to happen on Wednesdays. The same thing that happens on Mondays is going to happen on Wednesdays. But furthermore, we're going to be releasing projects every Wednesday. So whatever you get to learn between Monday, we get to teach you between Monday and Wednesdays, you would have to work on a little mini project from Wednesday. And on Friday, we're going to have what we call Friday checkups, where we just ask everybody questions. It's not going to be a video call. It's just going to be on Slack. We just want everybody to be there. I mean, you might be very busy during the day or any other time, but make sure that you are you are there by 6 p.m. every Friday to let us know how your project is going and whatever hiccups you have and all that. 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Fridays. And on Saturdays is called the Demo Saturdays. And now note that this our time is in West African time, WAT, right? For people in East Africa, you're 1 hour ahead of West Africa. So when I say 9 p.m. here, it's like 10 p.m. in East Africa. Okay, so now on Saturdays, Demo Saturdays, like I said, we're going to give projects on Wednesdays. So by Saturday, we want to see your project must have been submitted by Saturdays, and we must have done a review on Saturdays. Then by 12 p.m. to 1 p.m., we would all gather, we'll have a video conversation just like this. And we are going to all see what every other person has done and try to make, we're going to give feedback. The mentors are going to give feedback. Your colleagues are going to give feedback, and then we can point out whatever issues you have. You know what I mean? So generally, that's Demo Saturdays to see what you have done. And then whoever does better or best will probably get a gift, So you should put in all your efforts to ensuring that your project comes top on Saturdays. Now that's Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays. But then every day between Mondays and Saturday is not exempted. So it means on Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Slack channel is open for discussions, general discussion, ask your questions, get answers, meet a particular mentor. We have introduced the mentors. So you meet a particular mentor to get understanding of maybe whatever you have, whatever issues you might be having. You can talk with a particular mentor if you have a blocker, and the mentor will try to solve your problem anytime between 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. WAT from Mondays to Saturdays, right? So we'll be available between that time, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. every day, except Sundays, right? So you have us between that time. Communicate with us, send a DM or talk about your challenge on the general channel, and then a mentor is going to answer you, is going to respond to you and try to solve your issues. Then you can continue. Oh, does somebody want to say something? Does somebody want to say something? Does somebody want to say something? Can you mute your mic, Chukwudi? If you're not saying something, please mute your mic. Please mute your mic, Chukwudi. Chukwudi, please mute your mic. Where is he? Okay, so sorry, we can continue now. Chukwudi, mute your mic, please. Okay, so I should be able to mute you from here. I don't know what's happening. You are becoming immutable. Okay, so his mic has been muted. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So that's what Saturdays are for. And then like I said, every other day you have access to any mentor, right? And we can have one-on-one discussions with you any other day. Once you let us know that you have a blocker, we're going to fix like a personal meeting with you on Slack or on Zoom or any other channel and see what problems you are facing are and try to solve them for you, right? So that's what every other day will be between 6 p.m. and 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. every day. But then on Mondays, and Wednesdays, 9 p.m. we're having classes, video classes, and you must attend every video class, right? So make sure that you prepare internet and power, right, to ensure that you do not miss any day, right? You do not miss any day. It's very, very important. And of course, on Saturdays, very, very important. Fridays, very important. So take note of these dates. Take serious note of these dates. We have a calendar in our app section on Slack, so you can actually click on every day to see whatever activities we have. We have loaded the calendar with the activities for every day. So if you go to Slack or go on Slack rather, you can see any activity, every activity any day, every day. All right, so finally, on Thursdays, every second and fourth Thursdays, we're going to have something called an AMA, Ask Me Anything. We are going to be bringing very good software developers and industry experts as much as we can to talk about their experience or talk about a specific technology or trend, so that you can get to learn more about what is happening. You can get to ask questions about their personality and how they made it so far and all that. On Thursdays, we're going to do that. So far, I noticed that we didn't give a time for that. But then it's going to be, say, in the evening as well. Maybe around that 9 p.m. as well, when we feel everybody would have been settled. Okay, so that is it. That is it for the program or the schedules for this this particular cohort. Before I proceed, I would like to get your views. If you have any questions, let me know. So I'd like to hear everyone who has a question. If you have a question, just raise your hand so that we can see you if you have a question. Does anybody have a question? Or you can just unmute your mic and start asking questions already. Nobody has a question? Or you can't hear me?
Hey, Benny.
Yeah, who's speaking?
Hey, Benny. Kevin.
Kevin, oh, okay. Kevin, all right. We wanted to hear from you earlier.
Hello.
So maybe before you start talking, introduce yourself.
Yeah, the connection was bad.
Okay, so go on, introduce yourself and then continue.
Yeah, Kevin Karikurubu. Yeah. I'm Kevin Karikurubu, and I'm passionate. I'm in my last year of.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Uganda. Yeah, East Africa. Yeah. I'm done with school. Like, I'm waiting for graduation.
Okay.
Yeah, and
hello, Kevin. Hello, Kevin. Hello. Wow. His internet is bad, I think. Really bad. Okay, so does anybody have a question? Any other person? We can wrap up. It's almost. We can't hear you, Kevin. I will put you on mute so that. Okay, so please, does any other person have anything to say? Does anybody have something to say? I can see new people here. Okay, so probably continue with the introduction. The people who are here, new people who didn't say, people who haven't greeted us yet. So Jeremiah, can you greet us? I can see you here now. If you can hear me, can you greet us?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. We'd like to see your face as well. So,
hello.
yes, I can hear you. We can hear you. Let's see your
Yeah,
one.
sorry. There was some interruption.
Oh, okay. That's Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin is back. All right. So Kevin.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah. I was saying that I was asking about Tuesdays when we don't have classes. So you said, what should we be doing on those Tuesdays, like accomplishing the assignment or trying to review what we studied?
Your network is bad. I don't know if it's my network. I don't know. Can everybody hear him very well? Is it me?
No, the network is actually bad.
His network is bad, right?
Yes.
All right. So we're going to mute him and Kevin, your network is really bad. We have to mute you now. So maybe when your network is hello?
Can I repeat the question?
All right, repeat the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on. Repeat the question.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I think
okay, and I was saying that when Tuesday,
Okay, I get your questions.
Maybe he should just
you
drop the
can type.
Okay, please
Start off
type.
with-
Yes, you can use the chat. Use the chat, right? Use the chat section to pass your information. Yeah, and we will get to answer you. Your network is really bad. All right, so back to Jeremiah. All right, quickly introduce yourself and if you have any questions, quickly. Jeremiah. Okay, he's probably
Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello,
okay.
everyone.
Yes, we'll like to see your face as well. Jeremiah, where are you? Okay, go on, please. Go on, Jeremiah.
The video is on.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Chukwuka Jeremiah. I'm Chukwuka Jeremiah, and I'm in Nigeria. So, and I wanted to ask if the this will be recorded, like so that someone can play it back later.
Yes. Everything, yes, definitely.
Mm,
Everything will be recorded. This one is recorded, and we're going to also post it so everybody can watch it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Your network is bad though.
Okay, the program will be recorded.
Yeah, every video will be recorded.
Okay. And I didn't hear much about if we'll be giving results like books.
Yes,
or,
definitely you will. Definitely you will.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
So
Yeah.
so actually, sorry, can I go on?
Yes, please go on, Kachi.
Okay, so I don't really have a question, so I only want to, like say some words,
Yes.
one or two, just to encourage you guys, especially the guys that are just starting up. So this is actually a great decision you've made, to pick up something like this and to taught this career path. So I started like you, like a long time ago. So today I have no regrets. So it's been great so far. So I want you to cherish this opportunity and put in your effort in it and work very hard. Right now, the effort or whatever you are doing might not really be very huge something you see immediately. So, but you have to keep on doing whatever you are doing, every day, just try to learn something new. Every day, just try to learn something new. Before you know it, this whole thing will accumulate and it will boost your experience. It will boost your knowledge also. So I want you to be serious about this. And yeah, so I believe this field has a lot of career opportunities. So if you put in your good effort in this, you will never have any regrets. So yeah, I urge you guys to cherish this opportunity and work very hard on it. All right. So this is just a kind of motivation to you guys. All right. So when I started, I happened to learn the hard way. Right. So I started when I was in final year in the university. So I did most of the learning. So I was sometimes ask myself, where do I apply this knowledge? I started off with Java. And sometimes I just ask myself, how do I even use this? I'm learning. So, but here you have people that will guide you. Here you have people that will say, okay, look at this, do it this way, do it this way. So with this, you will be properly guided. Okay, so I encourage you guys to, work hard on this. Right. So yeah, that is it from me. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Onyekachi. who is also a mentor. Okay, so we are wrapping up. We do not have all the time. So I'm just going to give opportunity to 2 more persons to ask questions, 1 minute each, and we would leave you with, the mentors would say 1 or 2 things, and then we'll be out of this place. The next thing would be for you to relax and wait for, between today and Thursday, you will get maybe access to contents and resources and all that. Then we can kick off on Thursday. Okay, so any other person wants to say something before any mentor would say something? Anybody? Anybody? All right. So everything I have said so far, everything we have said so far is well understood.
I have one question. Hello?
Okay,
Hello?
Kevin.
Yeah, I have just one question. My question goes to the mentor.
Okay.
He said that we should be so serious about this, and there is also some job opportunity, and when be able to be to get a job.
Kevin, can you type
quickly? Is that what he wanted to mean?
We didn't really get. I'm not sure we got you.
Okay, let me try.
Type, please. Just type. Right. Thank you. Any other person? Wonderful. You want to say something? Your mic is unmuted.
Let me try.
Wonderful. Hello, wonderful. Okay, I guess his mic is just unmuted for whatever reason.
Yeah, so I'm on this call. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Go on.
All right. So a couple of things I just want to quickly chip in. So the ongoing classes that we're going to be making for Tribesquare in the next couple of weeks. So there's something I always tell people that I always usually find this kind of opportunities. First, you actually learning the right way, you actually passing.
Can you speak up a bit? I'm not sure we can hear you properly.
All right. So there are most things there are most things I actually tell most people that couple of learn most times under a organization or something. I usually say you guys actually learn through the right route, or you actually learn through the right way. Because to be very honest, when I also started writing codes, I just learned under an organizations for 3 days, and then that was the only opportunity I had. The rest I actually learned myself. But then this time around, you guys are actually undergoing a couple of trainings for 3 months and all of that. So if you are not actually that top notch at the end of the program, there's really nobody to actually blame for the progress. It's just you. And I will tell you once again, the maximizing of your progress in this place is actually all on you, because we'll just try and do our best to chip in what we can chip in to you. If you guys have actually go and then be hyperactive over all of the things you're learning, just go online, continue searching, be asking a couple of questions and be these guys want to kill us, all of those things. And if you don't actually put in that kind of spirit, if you're always just reluctant about it, most of the things you'll not actually know, because if you're not really hungry for that knowledge, all of the things you do is be putting what we know to your head, but then you'll not be actually putting that thing that you actually can discover to learn. For example, now, a couple of classes that we're going through after these orientations are the thing that I actually learned myself, the way I learned it. So I can actually pass the knowledge on to you, the way I actually pass it on to myself. So if after the classes you guys are just leveraging on the other things I teach you, you might not actually really get that full knowledge, or the actually great knowledge of experience that you want from this class. So immediately I'm done pumping in what I want to pump into you. So you guys too should also go to your secret places and then try and do a lot of research on that same thing I've taught you. So once you do, so you just discover that you guys even know a lot than what I've actually put into you. So even if you guys are going to be into the shoes of mentorship one of these days, it's going to be a lot easier for you guys to even teach people, because most of the things you learn to yourself through the teaching of somebody else. Sure, you get what I'm saying? I hope everybody's understand what I'm saying. Hello? Hello, Kelechi, I think you're mute. Hello?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I didn't know I was mute. Did somebody mute me? Okay.
No. So I actually hope everybody's hearing what I'm saying. So the key thing now is just first, I always like everybody to trust the process, and then trusting the process is because everybody here coming into the AXP experience is actually not the same level of learning. Some of you actually have gone off the CMS level. Some of you haven't gotten JavaScript, but the point is just trust the process, understand the fact that even if you're ahead of the class, you can just be more of an help, like an assistant mentor to teach those of your colleagues that are actually like lower than the class, and not just like bump all of your ideas into the classes and try and rush up the classes to where it's going to fit into you. So the point is, it's actually a process. Learning is a process. If you don't carry people along, you won't enjoy the process. Do you get what I'm saying? So once you discover that you're actually ahead of the class, do more of listening and then explain to people what you already know. Do you understand, guys?
Yes. I'm sure they.
All right. So I think that's all from my own end. I would give the baton back to Kelechi to finish up the orientation for you guys.
All right. Thank you so much. I don't know, Kevin. Have you said anything on the chat? I can't see. I'm not sure you have said anything on the chat yet, Kevin. Okay, but that's fine. So, guys, you heard what Wonderful said. So we encourage team spiritness and collaboration. It is very, very important, very, very key to everybody's success in this program. Collaboration, asking questions. Collaboration is not copying, sure you know. So collaboration is basically trying to help one another to get, to whatever level of understanding. So put in your effort. Over a period of weeks, you'll be signing an official contract with Tribesquare as, let's say, a tribet. People at Tribesquare are called tribets. Yeah, so we hope that you do your best. You're one of the, we had, this is the second cohort. Between the last cohort and now, we've had about 180 something people who registered their interest. But then we only have about 10 of you, 8 to 10 of you, right, who are in this program. So you're blessed, if I use that word. A lot of people would have loved to be here, but they are not here for whatever reason. We hope that subsequently the program is going to be much more, and we're counting on you to talk about your experiences all the time on social media. So if you're not on social media, please ensure you're on social media. And I hope everyone here is following us at Tribesquare on Twitter, on LinkedIn, and every other channel, Facebook. We'll probably send you the links later. Also, you need to update your LinkedIn profile as somebody who is, say, interning at Tribesquare. So I think that's it. Before I leave, I would like Samson to say one or two things before we call it a day. That will be it. Okay, so I don't know. We can't hear him. I guess something is wrong with his mic. I don't know. Hopefully he would fix it as soon as possible. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Kevin, we didn't get your question anymore, but I think I understood what you were saying. You were probably trying to say what would happen on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and all those times that we don't have video classes. Okay, so great. We're going to be teaching a lot during every video classes, and we'll be giving assignments after every video classes. So Tuesdays will be used for collaboration on Slack channel. You can ask questions where you have a blocker. You can also meet with any mentor who would try and mentor you one-on-one to see if you have a blocker or a problem with your assignments or with your project, as the case may be, on Tuesdays. Also, you have time to collaborate with your colleagues, but then there'll be lots and lots of work to do on Tuesday after Monday classes. It's also afford you an opportunity to read more because we'll be giving you more resources, right? So remember, this program it's a mentorship and internship program. It is not the kind of academy, it's not like traditional academies where you go to class and then you sit and someone would start writing on the board or showing you one or two things. It is more mentorship and internship. Although in the first 6 weeks, like I said earlier, we will be teaching, right? We will be teaching, but subsequently those video classes would be more like interactive classes. You would have gone far, you would have been better, you would have understood programming much more than you do right now. But then we expect you to give your best. Find time for this program. If you don't find time for this program, you will likely not grow. And we do not want that of anybody. You are here because you're one of the best people. You met every other obligation, and that's why you are here. And we are really excited about it. We are willing to give you our best, but you must be willing to put in your best as well. For those who came from the first cohort and are here, you're welcome. Olufolahon, yes, you are here. Do you want to say something? Greet us. Oh yeah. Can you hear me? Olufolahon. Yes, greet us.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah.
Can you see me?
Yes, we can see you. I can see you. Wave your hand so that they can they know it's you, Olufolahon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, nice to see you. Yeah,
Oh, okay, is that it? Oh, I guess he's done greeting us. Okay, so thank you so much, everybody. Orientation is over, except you have a question. I don't think anybody has a question. So with it's over, I'm sure you understand right now everything about the program, what we're expecting of you. So this time is the learning phase. Once you are able to learn between, say, 3 months, we'll get you to the project phase. And in project phase, you start earning some stipends because you'll be working with Tribesquare over the next period of 18 months after the first 3 months. And then after the whole program, you'll be landing like your first job outside of Tribesquare, right? So that's essentially what this whole program is about. Any other information will be passed across to you. Make sure that you are active on the Slack channel. Let the Slack channel not be like a graveyard. Say things that are useful, say things that are important for what we are doing. Meet other people, communicate with people, ask them how far, become friends with people. That's the only way you can go far. Okay, Galaxy A30, who's that? Galaxy A30, you want to say something? Who's Galaxy A30? What's your name, Galaxy A30?
Hello, it's Bethel. Sorry, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. So please, next time, use the right name. Use your right name.
I will definitely do that.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody. I am sure we've had a good time already. The class was supposed to be, presentation was supposed to be for 12 to 12:45, and this is 9 minutes or 11. All right.